Good evening, everybody. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, War Machine. Hey, Acerk. War Machine, I believe I saw a incoming PayPal from you, and it is much appreciated. Whew. It has been a long week. Work has been brutal since I got back in town. I also discovered that silver in St. Louis is just as expensive as silver in Florida. My trip was productive. Caught up with some people at work. Got things situated, I think, with my mom, but we'll see. It was my first time experiencing a funeral at Jefferson Barracks, and man, it's like a fast food assembly line. We got I want to say about 15 minutes, and then they shuffled us out and brought in the next group. So that was a little bit frustrating. Oh, these rolls are not pre-opened. Believe it or not, I opened them, and this is how they came from Loomis. I opened 3 other boxes aside from the 2 I kept for tonight just because I wanted to try to get some circulating. But I only found 1 silver in the 3 boxes. And no, I don't know what's going on with Loomis. Hey, Nubs. I also don't know if you guys heard about the coin shortage again. This time the Fed's cracking down pretty hard. I've been trying since I got back, and actually before I got back, to get some of my branches to get quarters and nickels and pennies, and they're all ordering 5 or 6 boxes of each. But every time at every branch, they're being sent 1 box of each. So that's gonna make hunting a little bit more difficult for me. So far with half dollars, though, they have not had any issues. So knock on wood that'll continue. I just think the timing to try to get a box sorted through, hunted, rolled back up, and then to try to find a branch with an unopened box is just going to be terrible. See if Cloudbot still remembers me. But yeah, I did manage to snag one box of unopened quarters this week, but with work piled up from coming back in from being off a week, I've been playing catch up. All right, let's give CloudBot a kick. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen U.S. banks down here. I'll have to take a look. I know my particular bank doesn't have coin counters, so. But yeah, there was a whole press release on the feds at the it ended up being right at the end of April, and they say on the site that they're only limiting quarters and dimes, but so far, at least all my branches I deal with are having problems with all coin, except for halves. Man, CloudBot is just not wanting to work tonight. Hmm. CloudBot is configured correctly, but yeah, it doesn't seem to really want to work tonight. Guess the freeness is not reliable. Bogus, as my kid would say. Give it another kick. Nice, Jimmy. um, so War Machine, I've got this box. I've got one other. Feel free to pick. I checked them all for enders, and yeah. Needless to say, there weren't any. Otherwise, I would have had a pickup of them. So. Ooh, there we go. Talk about slow. All right. Finally, CloudBot woke up. So, War Machine, roll number one on. All right. But yeah, so I'm kind of disheartened about the coin shortage again. So I think it's going to make it a little bit difficult to hunt. I don't know if any of the other big wigs on YouTube are still going to be able to get their coin, or if they've got stockpiles, or what. It's got the FG. But I went to a coin dealer when I was up in St. Louis. Looked at a few Morgans, and they were all cleaned. So, oddly enough, I didn't want to pay like $500 for some of their dimples that had more scratches than I could count. And then I haven't been locally to my local shop either since I got back. But, yeah, I don't know. Still been struggling to find. Still been struggling to find the crossing the Delaware quarters. My LCS was willing to pay me 2 times face for them if I could find them in Unk, but can't find any. The Tuskegee are plentiful though now. Oh, and my coin grading class I was going to take at the Summer Fun Show got canceled. As far as I know, Summer Fun is still going on as planned, so I'm still going to go to it, but this is the second time I've had that class canceled on me, so not too stoked about that. Oh, you found one? That's one more than me. I've been finding rolls of the Tuskegees. No Denvers, though. Still keeping my eye out for a Denver. I crammed all those videos in right before I left. I was I had my second vaccination the week before I left, and whoo, it was not pretty. Oh, I forgot to check this. Nope. But I didn't think I was really going to get those videos done. Everybody ready for tomorrow? I am going to try to get probably 5 of the Carson cities. Probably just a couple of the New Orleans. Privid. Morgans that are coming out tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about that. Hopefully it's not a huge cluster like it always is. But it's the mint, so. I would love to see some more silver. I feel like it's always a, you find a collection dump and find a massive amount, and then you get skunked. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the Morgans coming in. I'm just going to be interested to see how the site holds up this time. I'm going to need to break out a secondary internet connection again, or what, to try to get them. I hear a small mic. Dial. Did have some good hunts the week before I left though, so that was pretty good as far as the pennies and the quarters and whatnot. And ICERC, I don't know if you're still hanging out, but I gotta get those items you purchased in the mail. Hopefully Monday in the morning. Anybody else watching Doge do the dead cat bounce? I think it's I don't know. I think it's in a tailspin. I think good old Elon should have not talked about it, or tweeted about it, or said it was a hustle on SNL. I threw a little bit in on it just to gamble, but I knew it was the equivalent of going into a casino and throwing a couple $100 in a slot machine. But you know. I've got to do something about this scale. Pretty much, War Machine. Pretty much, yep. Just a slot machine. I was telling my buddy that who convinced me to waste a little money on it. I'm like, yep, dead cat bounce. Saw it with that. I forgot the name of that. That first pass you could buy to go to the movie theaters that was unlimited for like $10 a month. Movie pass or whatever it was. I cannot remember. Hey, Darren. But it was definitely dead cat bounce. We need to find something. Yeah, Darren, we're only doing 2 boxes. Trying to ease back into it after being away for so long. Only I trusted the scale. I'm all silver. Ah. The 167 I found in the 3 boxes that I hunted this week, I actually almost missed. But honestly, I'm kind of surprised we aren't seeing more marked coin. Various last box I hunted had a ton. So I don't know if we've made it through the cycle again, on what's out there. But now I'm also kind of worried about trying to diversify banks, because I even had one branch of the place I'm already at that I have a business account with that was like, no, I can't order halves. They're limiting everything again. Can't order it. Bye. I was just kind of like, okay. There's one. Man, boxes are starting to get to be unforgiving again. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do if I can't get regular coin to hunt. If I should try to invest more in halves and just hunt a metric ton of halves every week, or what? I really don't know. I just don't have a good feeling about being able to consistently swap boxes at this point. Back when we had the first shortage, most of my branches were still able to order like 2 or 3 boxes of each denomination, and then still get them, even though there was a quote unquote shortage. But now, I mean, it's strict. Hey, native. It is super strict. At least with the branches I deal with. Out of practice, can't even hold on to them tonight. See? Can't even hold on to them tonight. Man. But yeah, so. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, War Machine. Come on. Proof or something. I think I did manage to find a proof on one of those boxes too, but yeah, I did find one proof because I tossed it in the album. It was one I was actually missing. Kind of think after all those nice coins we had that one weekend. But I don't know if you all saw the Plump 255. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the 74 DDO I found out of that the rest of that collection dump. But it's I mean it's to where even I can tell what it is. I was pretty shocked. Ooh, much reflectivity on that. Only Loomis could wrap rolls correctly. Yeah, no, and it's the DDO, so I don't think it's a 65, so I don't think it's worth sending in because that one PCGS video I did that I sent in that one no FG that came back a 64, even though I was hoping it was a 65, and and the DDO, I thought that was a DDO that wasn't. So, but they both came back 64s. So, just kind of using those as a reference. I just don't think they'll get it. Just don't think they'll get it. So I don't know. I may try to flog them on the Bay of Thieves and see if we can't get something for them. And then I also found that wide AM, which had me pretty excited because it's in pretty good shape. That's I think that's the first variety I found of a penny, I think. But again, I got pretty high standards on what I try to find, just because the price jump between the rainbow toner, just because the price drop between the 64 and 65 on most of these, just yeah, doesn't make it worth to send in. A little bit of a rainbow toner. Scratch right across his head, though. I don't know if this scale needs new batteries or if it's just cheap Chinese made, but it is bouncing. What is it? All right, I officially don't know where that was made. Maybe just need some new batteries. Oh man, did Public Enemy #1 change their color? It's my Public Enemy #1. Hey, Daniel. $2,000. That's the closest I think I've seen to an IFC as well. Man. Maybe an IFC in here. Maybe. I feel like I owe some dimes out there I didn't get shipped before I went out of town. But, I'll get those out this week. Just after that, getting that second shot knocked me down for like 2 days. I had to go to the emergency room, the whole 9 yards. It was pretty fantastic. In the most terrible way. 2001, man. We're on roll number 19 here. I don't think we're having a whole lot of luck. Must have used it all on that collection dump. But I also didn't cycle through that many boxes, and I really do think you got to make it up in the numbers on how much you hunt. But like I said, when it comes to quarters and whatnot, I think that's going to be a little bit more difficult in the days to come. Man. And Denver. That's an 89, but Denver does a nice strike. So if I get my pre-orders in, like I hope, it's October before they ship, so that'll be a long wait. All right. Roll 20. I don't think we did it, unfortunately. But I'm kind of shocked. I mean, we've been hitting so many NIFCs even. See if the wheel will warm up for you here in a second. Man. Pretty junk. I'm telling you. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna throw the prices up there, even though I know it's so tempting. What would you like for your 90s? Silvers and roll 23. Well, Darren wasn't here to pick, remember? So we're just gonna have to blame Darren for not being here to pick. Dealer's choice. Well, as long as you don't mind, I would love to get rid of some Kennedys because I have a pile of them. But since you're being kind, I am going to throw out. So we got a not so nice, a pretty nice, and then we got this proof that we found out of that collection dump. So I'll throw that out there for you. Here, let me get the prices. Yeah, so 2 regular 64s, and then this is that 96 proof. And you get 4 wheel spins. Let's see if you can get some iCirc's luck and pull off a win. All right. See if we can hit the bonus. It's been a while. Come on, bonus. Bonus, 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 bonus. Ooh, another 90%er. Nice. All right. Let's see what we do with spin number 2. And a 40%er. Spin number 3. Bonus, 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 bonus. And another 40. All right, spin number 4. Come on, bonus. Bonus. And another 40. Not too bad. Could have been better. Could have been better. All right. So there we got your wins. I will put that with the 390s and get that out to you. I appreciate it. So we ended up with 490s and 340s. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get through this box. I'm probably not going to weigh them because let me tell you what, I weighed those 3 boxes out and yeah, not have much luck. But I will say this, since you got us started on donations again, now that we're back, if I find any silver in this box, it is yours. But the box I found, my one single 40%er that I found this week, uh, it was like averaging like 2 marked coins a roll at least. The 90s. Nope, 2001. Man, that one's a 90s. Jeez. Jeezy Pete's. I did manage to sell some of those 87s that we found in that collection dump that were mine. I think I sold $5 worth for $20 on eBay, so not too bad. And I try to list them very fair. I just say that I found them. I don't want anybody to think that they're straight from a tube or anything crazy. Come on, let's find something. You know, when we can't find an NIFC, we're having a bad week. That's one of the better 2001 Phillies I think I've seen. Come on, silver. I honestly don't remember if Loomis did a terrible wrapping job on the other box or not. But I'm just kind of I started out ordering 1 box of halves from each of the branches while I was out, just to make sure I could still get them. I mean, I didn't think they would be limiting, but you never know. And so I'm gonna probably be up to back to 4 boxes next week, assumably. And I still haven't gotten any other love notes from the Loomis guy. That's just dirty clad. Almost. It's just a dirty 71, but it sure does sound different. Not a good different, just different. But yeah, so hopefully some other kids or whomever cashed in that collection will start doing that again. But yeah, I mean, that's only the second one in a little over a year of hunting that I've hit. And then, you find stragglers, like I'll go through like 4 or 5 boxes where I'll have like, maybe a collective 10 or so. Oh, very dirty NIFC. On the board with something though. Jeez. That took long enough. Oh, well, bless you. I do appreciate it. Of course, should I really say my mother appreciates it? Still wonder if we're not just getting the little tiny bits of the clad part of that collection still. Man, 1 NIFC. That is what we call a skunker. I'll ask you guys. So, like, obviously, it was a suggestion by a viewer to pre-check for enders. You guys think I should still do it? Not do it? Come on. Part of me says stop doing it because, there's that surprise factor when you open the box. Gives you that little hit of adrenaline. Come on, something. This was a box of punishment. I mean, every once in a while I can pull off a roll 49 or roll 50 silver, but I don't know. Whew, that was a giant skunker. 1 NIFC. Ouch. Yeah. Right. Go ahead and give away a dime. I get a feeling there's going to be good odds since I know it's one of those uphill battles, I think, now that we're back. But let's see here. All right, I'm kicking her off, and it should be about 5 minutes and 40 seconds. But yeah, you know that thrill of like live opening and finding like a Benji Ender, something like that, is pretty fantastic. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't check for bottom enders. I only checked for top. I kind of got a little discouraged after I saw so many marked coins in some of the other boxes. Um, Formal. All right, let's just go ahead and check them. Spot checking for heavies every so often. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of anything. Maybe in that one. What, roll number 40? Maybe. It's a little heavier than the average. But I'll let you pick your own. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have any bottom enders, so that way you could get them. Yeah, I'll let you pick. But like I said, I think this one, I mean, it's not super heavy, but I don't know. Again, that one's roll number 40. So I don't know if you want to start from 40 or and it's only a touch heavy. I mean, it's nothing. It's just the heaviest one we've seen so far. Looks like we got about a minute left. So start from 40. Yeah, and roll 50 is not heavy. All right. Giveaway up here and pick our winner. Are you? All right. Pretty good odds, guys. Pretty good odds. Here we go. And War Machine. Congratulations. I will put your dime with your with your donation and your wheel winnings. Nice. All right. Go ahead and let's get started. This is unfortunately this was the heavy one. Must just have been heavy clad. Yeah, those ones that are right on the edge. Man, that's a bummer. I thought we were going to have a silver in this one. They just must be some of these must be just uncirculated enough to throw it off a little bit. But, I mean, that's the strange thing about weighing these. Like, I have found silver in rolls that that didn't weigh out like I thought they would, at least with 40 percenters. And this one had a ton of 72 on it. Yeah, and like I said, that was the heavy one. At least I'm fairly certain it was. Yeah. The other ones are kind of... Let's just open them and see what we got. Come on. Silver somewhere. Come on, no FG. Come on. Gotta check it. And it's still just a 71. Yeah, they are stone cold. Like I said, when we're struggling to find a that's nothing. When we're struggling to find NIFCs, but I mean overall, like hasn't been a ton of marked coins, so I don't know if people aren't marking it, if this is just others that were in the system, or where they came from. Denver. That's definitely got the FG. I think basically, I think what happens is the bank orders the halves, and this bank, in their case, they order from Loomis. And if Loomis has them in their vault, they distribute them. And if they don't have them in their vault, I think they pull them from the Fed. And that's how that gets going. But and then I don't know how the regional Fed handles that. So I don't know if it's all just halves in the same region, or what it is. But I almost feel like you need enough people hunting to deplete the supply. And once you do that, you might be able to get some new halves in the area. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that doesn't like holding bags and bags of halves. Oh, we got a foreign. Well, that we'll call that a misc. I'll come back to that after I look at these other ones. So what did we pull here? A 2011 Balboa half. I'm not good with foreign, so is this something you're interested in? Not big on foreign myself, but I'll set it aside if you want it. All right, I'll put it with your pile. You find foreigns in halves every once in a while down here. Come on, silver, though. Really? First I thought it was a proof, but field was too empty, I think. Yeah, I've been finding Australian coin. I'm still always surprised at how many Canadian cents I find. Scuffed up. Take my hands down. No, it's still there. I think my favorite foreign that I found, though, at least so far, has been that British 1 penny from 1903 that I found in was Nender, actually, I think. '81, just a nice '81. I don't know if these could be much colder rolls, though. Maybe if they're sitting on an iceberg. Man. Gotta get the rotation going. Gotta start getting more boxes. I mean, I typically order 8 boxes a week, but I'm trying to ease back into it now that I'm back. And then I have been trying to open them for enders and save the box that at least apparently look the best, but you don't really know until you open them. She got a nice Benji sticking out at the end. But yeah, so I think the Collectorama's next month in Lakeland, if anybody's down here. And that's always a fairly decent sized show. I actually think I'm going to try to go as a dealer this time. Just because there wasn't, I mean, really when I got there, there wasn't hardly anything I was looking for left because of all the dealer to dealer business, because they're having so much trouble getting things. I mean, I think I've got a graded, pardon me. Oh, I got, spoiler alert, I don't have the video out yet, but I got some NGC stuff back finally. And some of them came back cleaned, which I'm not surprised, but I think I've got just a more common year cleaned. Someone's winning on eBay for almost $60 right now. I mean, it's clean, like 100% clean, per them at least. I was really, check that one too. I was really hoping to get to that grading class though, but they told me they didn't have enough interest in it, so they said maybe they'll try having it again in fall or winter. I think, what is it, in January? The other fun show normally is. On something silver. Oh, maybe right there, maybe. Could just be dirty clad. Could just be dirty clad though, because I've had dirty clad. Oh, did you hear it? There. What do we got? Nice. 40%er. 67. On the board finally. Nice. Oh, and another NIFC. Well, this box gave us something, thankfully. Let's got the FG. All right, we also found this this 07 NIFC. I don't know if you're still needing those. Just let me know. This is roll number 10. Nice. Finally some silver. $71. And the silver streak is alive. Whew. Just barely. Just barely. And that wasn't even a heavy roll. So there you go. That just goes to show you. $140. Fantastic. Check that 71. Nope. Bank it. Will do. All right, so 10 rolls. Found a slightly toned 30, maybe more than toned 67. Because I mean, if it didn't, I'll call it toned. I mean, if it didn't have that on there, it would look pretty nice. Not too bad. And then a Balboa from 2011, whatever the denomination is. So nice, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. All right, we got a 90 and a 40. And if you're still okay, I will throw out a GAFK. And then we've got 2 wheel spins. All right. Throw up the wheel. All right, let's hit the bonus. Come on, bonus. All right, another 40%er. And spin number 2. And a quarter. Haven't seen one of those pop up in a while. All right, quarter. Where did I just stick the 40s? Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. There's our donation and our spins. Sweet. Now I will be interested to see if we can find any more in this box. All right, I will put this with your stash. Oh, thank you for the donations. I'm glad we could find something. I'll put that with your stash and get that mailed out by Tuesday. All right. Because I'm this way, I'm going to open roll 50 and see what was in it. A lot of nothing. All right. Oh, kept the streak alive by the skin of our teeth. It's got the FG. See if we can find a random 40. Something else. Oh, we did. Boom! Right there. Nice. 1968. Almost looks like someone marked it. Another 40%er. Still a little bit out there, I guess. We'll take it. Not too bad, not too bad. Double check. Yep. That dirty clad almost got me right there. But it was dirty clad. And 90 would be nice. But I'll take any. Any face value silver I can find. Keeps me stocked on the channel. To the FG. Decent 72. Come on. Some of these edges almost get me. 9, 6. That one. No, FG. Come on. Another random 40 would be fantastic. That would be 4. This week, anyway. That's got the FG. And it's a 90. Come on. '90s. 90s. Always on the 90s. Well, so far this box is better. Come on. Oh, random 40. An IFC. Something. Come on. Mm. No, random 90. Shut up. What do you guys think? What do you think that is? Do the clink. You hear it? Let's check what this is. There we go. 2020 Philly, NIFC. And a silver bicentennial. Nice. I can't remember. I think these are these 40%? I think they are. 90? 90 or 40? 90? Nice. Decent shape, too. What if this is still a remnant? Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's... let's take a look. I think it's 40%. I think the trick here is, right, it's a... Probably was a proof or something similar, like just like an uncirculated out of a set. But I bet that's 40. If I had to guess looking at the reading. I mean, I'll take it. Nice. All right, well, we're definitely finding something at least. I don't think there was anything else. Hey, War Machine, you don't need this 2020, do you? Got a bag mark out in the field. It's definitely not a silver you see every day. Okay, just thought I'd ask. See if we can keep going. That was pretty... I like finding unexpected ones like that. Like, I think I've only found 170S silver so far. That I can recall, at least. Come on. Dirty clad, I think. Yep, dirty clad. Now it's time for a random 90 somewhere. Not a random 95, though. Not too shabby. Come on. Let's see if there's some more hiding in here. $90 and $7 and $89. No dice. Come on. Yeah, it's probably just an uncirculated strike. video. Be hilarious if we find a random 90 and a proof in this box. Come on, where's the 90s hiding at? Boom. Right there. Looks like a 40%er. See if there's anything else. Does not look like it. All right, let's see what we got. Another 68. Nice. This box is definitely liking us tonight. Shut up. Look right there. Look right there. What do you guys think? What do you think? 67. Nice. Another 40%er. Nice. Been seeing a lot, I mean, we see a lot of those 67s that are pretty nice. But yeah, man, that would have been great if it would have been a 90. Oh, 90. Do we have a silver Sammy, maybe? Right here? And right here. I think we do. Unbelievable. Gonna check up top. That's another 68. Nice. But what do we got on this end? A 65. Nice. A silver Sammy. I cannot believe it. A Sammy. Fantastic. All right. See if we can find some more. Few rolls left. Come on. I think that's just... I think that's just clad. Check it, but... Yeah, just clad. Just the copper edge is worn off. See how that could fool you. Come on. It's not the DDO. All right, 5 left. Come on, random 90. Stop using my thumb. Come on, random 90. And just a 76. Random 90. Add tear lock. Come on, random 90, random 90. Ah. All right. Cannot complain. I mean, I could, but no one wants to hear it, so. FG, all right. Come on, random 90 and a random proof in one roll. Come on. All right. And that'll do us. So, not too bad. We got skunked on one. Found 7 in this box. Makes me wish I would have ordered more. So I gotta check and see. I think I'm missing this in my album, so I might clean this one up and put it in my album. But yeah, cannot complain about 640s. And we will go ahead and kick off the last dime of the night. That was a great way to end the night. That second box, I'm telling you. All right, you're gonna have just about 2 minutes on this last dime. And I would say, given the amount of viewing, feel free to enter again, War Machine. Just so we don't make it too easy on everybody. Gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. All right. Who's going to do it? Here we go. And it's Jimmy. Congratulations. Let's see here. Can't remember. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, Jimmy, I owe you a dime, so you don't need to send me an email. I apologize for not getting it out before I went out of town, but I will get them out in the mail this week for sure. And War Machine, I will get your get what we found and what you want and whatnot shipped out to you by Tuesday. I thank you again for your donations. I wish wish I would have known we would have found so much silver. Otherwise, I would have just let you. We should have let Darren pick the rolls. I guess that's what we need to do next time. Because I really like it when you guys find silver instead of me. But we'll wrap this up for tonight, and hopefully I can get Coin to get some more content out. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try to get a little bit creative, and we'll shoot for 4 boxes on Saturday and see what Loomis and the bank can get us. So, otherwise, I'll let you guys get back to your evening. I thank you for joining, and thanks for your donations, War Machine. And I will see you guys next weekend.